learn the language of the tradition that you profess. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man, if you into Vodou, if you into, you know what I'm saying, Ifa, you know, if you into Sateria, you know what I'm saying, if you into Palo, you know what I'm saying, if you into Hindu yoga, listen, man, learn the language of the tradition that you profess, you know what I'm saying, to be part of, man, because listen, man, as a Haitian, understanding, you know what I'm saying, the music, and understand the culture, you know, there's so much things that you need to know, you know what I'm saying, to really practice to authentically practice, you know what I'm saying, voodoo. You know what I'm saying? Haitian voodoo. I mean, there's African voodoo, things of that nature, but you know, with Haitian, we talk about Haitian, it's a little different. No, big time different. Big time bit different. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, if a person tells you, go give me a zaman, go give me a kashima, you know what I'm saying? Go get me, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, they tell you, they can tell you all types of things, you know what I'm saying? But if you don't know the language, how can you even translate that into English? You know what I'm saying? Like, the basic, even a babonku, you know what I'm saying? Like, can you even translate that into English? You know what I'm saying? Can you find that? You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you got to be able to translate this stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could tell you babonku is barbering court. You know what I'm saying? And there's just certain things that is like, you can't even find in the US. So therefore, you know, if you don't even understand the language, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you know, a person tell you, mouton, capwit, you know what I'm saying? You know, cochon, things like that. You know, you don't even know what that means. How can you even really, like, practice the tradition wholeheartedly? You know what I'm saying? Either you're going to have to develop something on your end that works for you, or you're going to basically be in fucking darkness. See, for me, I speak English and I speak Creole. So I can say, you know, banan, c'est plantain. You know what I'm saying? I know how to translate. You know what I'm saying? So that's the difference. See, if you just speak English, you practicing whether it's Santeria, Palo Mayombe, or Voodoo, you're going to be fucking lost. The language is it's a barrier, because even the music that you're listening to, you know what I'm saying? You have songs about Simbi, you have songs about Ezeli Doto, you have songs about Marinette, you have all these songs. But the songs themselves are not just songs. They're ways of calling the spirit, and not only that, they're petitions as well. You know what I'm saying? They have very spiritual capabilities. But now, if you don't know how to speak the language, how can you even say or even, you know, sing the song? You're gonna be pronouncing this shit all fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You know, when you pronounce these things fucked up, you fuck up the whole essence of the communication of what you're trying to get the spirit to do, or the way you're trying to get the spirit to manifest. You know? And it's not to say that a person, you know what I'm saying, either you're gonna be taught, but even if you are taught, it's a fucking limitation. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of asogwe. You know what I'm saying? A lot of asogwe. People who claim that they're who got asogwe, and all they know is religion. You know what I'm saying? They learned by rote, and that's all they know. So the thing is, they can't break away from there and do anything new, because they don't understand. That's all. In fact, because they only understand what they've been told. They only understand, you know, they only know what they've been told. So they can't transition and do anything else. But when you you know the culture, you understand the language, that takes you into a higher level. That's why certain people in Islam in America, you know what I'm saying, they go and learn Arabic, yo. They go and try to understand, they try to go and see the culture for themselves. You know what I'm saying? So they can have a better understanding of the Quran. You know? So it's not they're not to down anyone, it's just speaking the truth. You know what I'm saying? You got to.